Well, it's been an exciting week of Smash Summit campaigning for the Spring 2017 Smash Summit event. I love, personally, this week so much, mainly because I'm not participating in it, and I can just watch all the shenanigans happen, from rap battle videos, to half-naked selfies, to Chudat eating onions on stream. So this time around, of course, we've had 6 people invited to the Smash Summit via the voting campaign. And let's go ahead and talk about them and what they bring to the table for this edition of the Smash Summit. And on day 1, Wednesday, the first day that people could qualify into the Smash Summit, we saw Hugs from SoCal and Infinite Numbers from New England qualify for the Smash Summit. First off, we have high impact player Hugs from SoCal, who has seen remarkable improvement in 2017, where he had a down year last year in 2016. He's now starting to take sets off of his SoCal rivals such as Westballs, SUJ, and Lucky. So the improvement has been quite noticeable, and it'll be interesting to see what he does at the summit, especially in singles. So expect big things from him. This was a former top 20 player. He's also the only Samus main that's being represented at the Smash Summit. He has a big fan base, and you guys should all be excited to see what he does this year. And of course, we have the controversial pick, Infinite Numbers from New England. And every Smash Summit will have one of these, whether it's ESAM, Alex19, or Mafia. Now, the New England brothers banded together once again to Spirit Bomb Infinite Numbers to get in. And for the New England region, why are they doing this? Well, they don't really have the top talent as a SoCal or a Florida region would, so they invest in their players to go to the Smash Summit so that they can improve and then bring back what they learned to their region so that other players can improve too. Infinite Numbers is an Ice Climbers main. He has made a lot of great wins in 2016. He surprised everybody at Pound. He made a great performance at Big House where he defeated Westballs. And this guy can actually make an upset. And given that we have a new GSL format for Smash Summit, he will have at least 3 opportunities to make an upset. And I firmly believe that he will make at least one on an unsuspecting Fox or Falco player, or just a player that's playing slightly off. So I'm actually really excited for this top 50 player to make some noise at the event. Now, if day 1 brought controversy because of the New England vote, day 2 was a remarkable surprise for everyone because we've seen other regions collaborate to bring one representative into the Smash Summit. We saw that in Europe, Android sacrificed himself for Ice. We saw that Canada rallied behind Kirby Kaze, and Chillin' Dude dropped out so he could see his buddy Chudat try to enter from MDVA. But on day 2, despite the fact that Hugs from SoCal made it in, SUJ and Lucky, both from SoCal, made it into day 2 of the Smash Summit as players to enter the event. Now, SUJ is the only Falcon main, so that probably helped him quite a bit, and he's been making great improvements in the past year. We saw him excitingly take Armada to Game 5 at Genesis, and so hopefully, he can make a good run here as well. The interesting thing about both these players making it in is that they both like to team with Mango, so the team dynamics are going to be very interesting. We will see who they end up partnering with. We might see SUJ and Lucky team. They used to do that back in the past for SoCal events. Or we may see one of them team with Mango. Now, for Lucky, top 20 player who faced some injuries at the end of 2016, he's slowly coming back into the swing of things. This guy is clearly talented, really good. In the middle of 2016, I marked him as a top 10 player. Of course, he fell a little bit off of that, but with the practice and the training that the Summit provides, he can also make a run at the Smash Summit, not only in singles, but also in doubles as well. And on day 3, I'm so glad, by the way, that I do not have to campaign because this was by far the most nerve-wracking day if you're trying to get into the Summit because this is your last chance, essentially. So props to Chu and Ice for campaigning so hard to get in and just barely be the last people in. Chu, of course, ate his onions. He put out some selfies, did a rap battle. He really put in a lot of hard work. And the big thing about Chu is that he always surprises us, and especially in singles, where he quietly got 9th place at Genesis, and nobody really talks about that. Of course, you can list off many things about Chudat. He is the only Ice Climbers to take a game off of Armada, and I expect many things to happen for Chu, especially in singles. I think he can make it into the top 8. I think he plays top 6 even. I think this is the guy to look out for to make many upsets at the event. Of course, he's also a phenomenal doubles player. With Chillin' Dude at Big House, he defeated Muti King and Hungrybox in doubles, so this guy can bring it all. He also brings in the memes. I think he'll be a great couch presence. I think he's really funny. So I'm excited for Chu. I'm on the Chu train. Now, for Ice, I think everybody loves him. International presence, great guy. I think Armada can now finally breathe now that he gets to see a European enter the event via the voting process. And of course, in the latter half of 2016, this guy was going on a tear. At Big House, he finished in third. He's taken sets off of Leffen. Borderline top 10 player. You can actually argue for him to be a top 10 player today. And I'm looking forward to seeing what he does most with Leffen in doubles, where they finished in second at Genesis 4, and they've been finishing in second quite often. And this team can take on PewFad, they can take on Armada and Muti King, I think. And Ice can do a lot of great things at this event, so I'm also looking forward to his performances, not only in singles, but also in doubles for the Smash Summit. It's been an exciting week to watch all the campaigning go on. These players definitely deserve to get in, and you guys can tune in to watch the Smash Summit on the first weekend of March. It's going to be awesome.